This morning, Russia's foreign minister is responding to the UN report on chemical weapons in Syria. Yesterday, inspectors reported rockets armed with sarin were used against civilians. Clarissa Ward is in London. Clarissa, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora. That UN report left no doubt that chemical weapons were used in an attack on the eastern Damascus suburb of Ghouta last month. But what the report did not say was who was responsible for it.
At a press conference this morning, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that it was too early to conclude who was responsible for the attack in Ghouta, but that Russia had, quote, very serious grounds to believe it was a provocation by rebel forces. The 41-page UN report left no doubt that large quantities of the nerve gas sarin were used against civilians in a Damascus suburb last month. It listed as evidence the rockets that were used, as well as blood and soil samples taken from the scene and interviews with doctors and survivors. The report did not conclude who was to blame for the attack, which the U.S. claims left more than 1,400 people dead. But U.S. Ambassador to the UN Samantha Power said the findings left little doubt.
The technical details of the UN report make clear that only the regime could have carried out this large-scale chemical weapons attack.
Photographs of one of the rockets used in the attack showed Cyrillic lettering, the alphabet used in Russia. Russia is Syria's #1 weapons supplier.
The weapons obtained on the site, on the scene of this monstrous crime, were professionally made. And it's very important to note that the regime possesses sarin, and we have no evidence that the opposition possesses sarin.
In the wake of Ghouta, Syria has said it will hand over its chemical weapons to be destroyed. But now a UN resolution that would oversee that process needs to be drawn up.
At that press conference today with Russia's foreign minister, it became clear that drawing up this resolution will not be an easy process because Russia strongly opposes anything in that resolution that would authorize force if Syria does backslide on its commitment to hand over its weapons.